Yo traders, it's Jamin here, and if you are serious about growing your forex skill and building real consistency, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so let me quickly run us through what I'll be looking at this week. So I'll be looking at 4 different pairs. The first one is Euro USD. So on Euro USD, market has been selling throughout last week, so we expect some correctional move to happen this week, but I'll be looking out for sales. At 1.1943. That's what I'll be looking at for sales. So I expect price to correct back to these levels, then I'll be looking for a sell. Then as for GBP USD, if you look at it on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that price broke out of this previous support, and then it created a new low. So I'll be waiting for price to also correct, then I'll take the sells. If I see an opportunity, I can also take the buys and hold. So today is Sunday, by the way. And then the third one is Euro GBP. So you can see that Euro GBP made a high last week. It came back, retested, then you can see that price couldn't break out of this zone, then it dropped. So that means that below this point that sellers are in control, but above here you could see buyers in control. So if price makes a correction, then back below it we should be selling. I should be selling rather. So that is it for Euro GBP. Then as for gold, now the current trend of gold is a sell, but the recent trend is a buy. So you could see that gold made a double top. After it made this double top, it began to drop. But currently on a 1-hour time frame, you could see some buy. You could see buy. You could see buy momentum here. You could see the price made this low, made this high, made a higher low, made a higher high. You could see that this high is higher than this. Then it's made a low on Friday. So let's see what happens when the market opens by 11 p.m. today. So I'll probably be looking for a buy. Let me check the 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is looking bearish, but let's see what happens by 11 when the market opens, and maybe tomorrow a New York session, London session and New York session tomorrow being Monday. We'll see what happens at the end of this. So these are the pairs I'm looking at. I'll also share the result of the trades I'll be taking, and that is it for now, guys. Alright guys, so it's Monday morning. The time currently is 9 minutes past 11. This is, by the way, Nigerian time. So like I said before, that I was expecting a buy, a correctional buy on Euro USD, but unfortunately this morning the market just kept tanking. Also on GBP USD, the market also sold off, but I'm currently looking at gold. EJ is also tanking, so the correction has not happened yet. So I'm currently looking at gold. So this is 15 minutes time frame. Like I said initially, that the recent trend is a buy. If you go back to the 1-hour time frame, you'll be able to see that it's been making higher lows, by the way, higher lows. So the market's made a higher low. So I'm expecting a buy at this point. I'll probably be getting in at this point. So let's see how it goes. I'm waiting on the 15 minutes time frame. You could see that the price made a high. Then at the market opened this morning, it dropped down to this point, but then London session coming in, the market pushed a little bit up, then it's making I think this is a correctional move, but I'll be buying at this point. From here, I'll be buying from here. So this is what I'm expecting. Where is the long? So I'm expecting a buy from here. My SL will be here, and then I'll be targeting here. I think it's a 1:2 or 1:3 risk to reward trade. So yeah, let me do 1:3. So this is probably what I'll be looking at. So let's see how it plays out at the end of the day. And if I end up not taking it, I'll still make an update about it. Alright guys, so I actually ended up taking the gold trade today. So I took the gold trade here, just like I said initially in the morning. The time currently is 5:09 p.m. Nigerian time. So I took the buy during New York session, and I was able to go out of here. I think I made about 150 pips, although that was not what I was expecting. But then you could see the market keep pulling back, so I had to exit. Today is just Monday, so I had to secure that profit for the day. As for other pairs, the EU did not do what I was expecting, as well as GBP USD and Euro GBP. So tomorrow we'll see what happens. Tomorrow being Tuesday, we'll go again. But today we've made profits, and it's a good start of the week, guys.